We know it's that time of the season for you deer hunters out there to get your plots ready, get your stands set up and everything, and figure out where you're going to hunt. You got to get them prepared. That's when you come to Fazios here in Gulfport, right off Highway 53, and get all your needs. And Karen, who has been here for 13 years, knows exactly what you need when you just come in here and ask, how you doing, dear?
Excellent.
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 Well,
yes.
Good. I mean, and every year I come in here, we've been doing this for a long time.
A long time.
Y'all have more and more and more stuff because this is what the hunters are looking for.
Right. Mr. Kenny allowed that, and we actually brought it in early this year. He was a little bit dubious, but I said, Mr. Kenny, if they don't walk down the aisle here and they don't see what we have, they can't plan.
Right.
So it worked out very well. He was very generous about that.
So we're going to start off showing you a lot of the seeds for planting your plots, and which is down through here.
Now we have seed mixes that are combos. Some maybe a little bit more premium than other. They plant anywhere from ½ acre to an acre. And then over here, Jim, behind you, we have some things which are called, some of these are called throw and grows, no plow. These are for quarter acres that they can just not even
just a small patch.
Not even probably till. I have one called no till, where they can just throw and grow. Also what we have individual seeds that are in a lot of these mixes, so if you want to add to it, we've got those to purchase. Sometimes they want a 50, sometimes a 5-pounder. And we've got 5 kinds of ryegrass, as well as Elban grain rye. We have that in stock this year.
Over on this side, you still a lot more different
Gulf
rye.
Gulf rye, yeah. Gulf rye, a lot of times they just want to add a little bit of a touch. So we tend to weigh that out. We weigh out Daikon radish, Siberian kale, all kinds of clover. We have some clovers that come in from WMS, and then we have clovers here that we'll weigh out in 1s and 5s.
Rackmaster.
Rackmaster.
Pennington.
That's what Mr. Kenny started with. When I came here 13 years ago, this was the only one he had on the floor. He ordered 1 pallet every year. So he's gradually.
Now he's got several pallets of different things.
Yeah, he's allowed us to build it up. It's done very well. Very good marketing.
Of course, we have your deer feeders. Well, it says fish and deer feeders, so depends on.
Yeah, I think that's.
You can use it for your deer in the wintertime. Use it for your fish in the summertime.
There you go. They're not all that way, but that's interesting. They have that combo. Deer feeders, and then that end cap behind you over there is the
grass spreaders.
The spreaders. We have them as bag spreaders, hand spreaders. We have one that pulls on the back of an ATV off of a 12-bolt.
That's cool. And then when you swing around this way, this is where we get into the attractants.
The attractants, yes.
And this is something new here.
Particularly hot this year for us is one called Strawberry Blast.
Look at there.
It's a rice brand.
I know you can't smell it, but if you were to smell it, it smells like strawberry.
It does. It does. We also have apple. Persimmon.
Oh, deers love persimmons.
Oh, they do. They do.
Peanut flavored.
Peanut flavored. And we have some people just want plain rice bran. We do carry that in the warehouse.
And around behind you there, you'll see some other attractants that they have. Backwoods attractants. You get it in smaller bags, but they got the berry flavored, the rice berry. And backwoods is something that you get a lot of requests for.
Yes, we do. Yeah, it's a known name, and started bringing it in, and they'll ask for it by name. They will prefer that sometimes over just rice bran. They like to hear that name.
I love the different blocks of deer cane.
I know. That kind of throws you at first, doesn't it?
It does. It does. But I mean, if you're into deer hunting, whether you're like the primitive weapons, archery, black powder, or of course when regular season comes up, this is the place to come to get your plots ready.
Now we have Mobucks. Mobucks is still kind of top of the list, although strawberry has really gotten in there pretty well.
And of course,
Another one of the attractants, extremely popular, is sugar beet crush. And that one we carry in the big bags. We have a lady that comes in and she has like set her property up as a deer refuge. And she will come in and buy the big bag so that she has that for her deer.
of course, you got a big gravity feeder here, 300 pound capacity. And then more of your different feeds and attractants.
Now the end cap over there, remember we talked about
Yeah,
those
down here
mineral
on
blocks?
the different mineral blocks that they have. Got a great selection of mineral blocks.
Now if we have a moment, the other end cap, we brought in a new line of mixes that are already pre-done in smaller quantities.
Yeah.
They have interesting names. Tells you what's in it. This is a new line that we're trying this season. So far it's doing very well. I think we've sold out of one of the particular ones, which is pretty exciting on a new one.
Very important, trail cameras.
Yes.
So you got to get an idea what's moving through your area. Some different ones, and they're easy to use.
We also, next to that, you'll see we carry some of the batteries that they need to put in the automatic feeders. We carry the replacement batteries for those as well.
Now this is something new y'all have.
No, we've actually had it. It's just displayed differently this year.
Ah, okay.
This is the time to plant onions. But everybody comes running in March wanting their onion bulbs. And I tell them, we got them in September. So we have shallots, multiplying greens. We got multiplying greens out of Louisiana about a week ago. Very, very popular. And the shallots are a multiplier as well. So now's the time to plant your onions. We have copied information sheet on onions as well as garlic that we make available to anybody that needs a little advice on how to plant them.
And you know, we only covered probably about 20 square feet of the store.
Really?
And it's like 40,000 square feet in this store. Not to mention the camo that they have back there, the deer attractant, the Tinks lure, and everything else that they have. So when you're getting ready for your deer hunting season, you need to come here and get pretty much anything that you need at Fazios. They're located on Highway 53, about 8 miles west of Highway 49 in Gulfport.